Okay, we're going to take the front end off here, and to do this, we'll take the seat off, we'll take this front part off. So the first thing we do is loosen up, just like we would take the stem off. So we loosen these two bolts here. Start with. Get these nice and loose. All right, then we take this compression cap off.
I'd like to have that done by tomorrow. Yeah, just a minute.
And when I take this apart to travel, what I do, as soon as I take a piece off, I don't lay it down anywhere.
Yeah.
I put it in my Ziploc bag that's going with me. So there's no way that I can leave a piece in my living room or somewhere. Once we do that, we can take this all the way off like we've done before. All right, and then what you'll have is, you'll have a couple things here. You'll have these spacers that go underneath, and you see for the height you have, I have a 1 and then a 1/2 centimeter. So I put them in there. And then there's also this little shim thing. This converts the 1-inch steerer tube into a 1 1/8 so that this stem works. And then I always take and just tighten these bolts a couple turns just to make sure that they don't come flying out on your trip, so they're not missing somewhere when you get there. All right, so there's that. And then once you have this done, you can basically take the front end off, but before I do that, I usually take the seat off, because the seat's hard to take out if you have the frame apart. So I undo this first. And this particular bike, yeah, this comes out okay. I had a seat post for a while on this bike, I think, that was hard to get in and out. So, and if you look real closely, what I did here is I electrical taped this at 75.5 for you. So when you travel, you can put a piece of electrical tape there and slide it right down. You don't have to take anything to measure. It'll just go right to that spot. So do that, and then set that aside. And then I also tighten the seat clamp bolt here too, so it doesn't go flying off during the trip. You could take it off, I guess, but I just tighten that. All right, now I've previously loosened, you see I've got my bars here, pulled this off. So I previously loosened these. So now I can just undo that one, and undo that one. Now this frame's gonna come apart. Can crush your foot. So I just set that there. Now you've got the whole front end. I just take the wheel off. This fork has a couple little tabs, so you got to take the freewheel pretty far apart. In this case, loosen the brake because it's got a 25C tire on. By the way, this bike will take a 28C tire in the back, but only a 25 in the front. All right, so now you've got this piece right here, and to travel with this, I just take it like that, and I just use this, like I say, this suitcase. I'll show you both ways to pack it, but I just pack it in this case. In order to do that, you got to pull the fork out, which is real simple. Just go like this, pull it, and then there's this lock ring on top. That's another piece you want to make sure that you put in your bag so you don't leave home without it. All right, now you've got this. So basically this just fits in here like that when you put it back together, and then this goes on like that. Simple. So you take it out, and in order to put it in my suitcase, I just take it like this. I would pad it up too. I have some padding I put on it. This just gets laid in here like this. And then I just pack clothes around it. All right, so now you've got the seat out, you got your little bag of stuff, front wheel off, and now you've just got the rear triangle. All right?
May I need your help?